Pro-Kanċillier, il-Perit Carmenu Vella, il-Rettur, Professor Alfred Vella, Proretturi, il-Professur Joseph Cacciattolo u l-Professur Inġinier Simon Fabri, Sinjuri, merħba għal din iċ-ċelebrazzjoni ta' gradwazzjoni, l-20 waħda minn sensiela ta' 25 ċerimonji ta' gradwazzjoni fil-livell postgraduate. Huwa ta' sodisfazzjon għall-Università ta' Malta li nħabbru li qed jiggradwaw aktar minn 2600 student f'din is-sezzjoni ta' gradwazzjonijiet għas-snin 2020, 2021, 2022. Fosthom hemm 113 il-dottorat li minnhom 88 huma dottorati ta' riċerka fuq sma varji. Nibdew iċ-ċerimonja billi nistieden lill-Professur Marija Cordina mill-Fakultà tal-Mediċina u l-Kirurġija biex tindirizzana.
Pro-Chancellor, Rector, Pro-Rectors, Dean, esteemed colleagues, graduands and guests. First of all, I would like to thank the University for bestowing upon me the honour of delivering this oration. Over the past few years, we have been through unprecedented times which have affected us on a personal level as well as a society. Our university has not been an exception. It has weathered the storm well. The University of Malta has done its best to meet the educational needs of students with the least possible disruption, whilst safeguarding the health of students and staff. We have survived and are here today to celebrate the outcome. Undergraduate medical education sows the seeds for growth of professional development. It provides a basis for the assimilation of further knowledge and enabling skills, as well as the development of attributes such as kindness, compassion, and empathy. Medical education and healthcare in general is facing a digital revolution. This needs to be embraced and integrated to ensure viability, relevance, and ability to successfully safeguard the health of the communities which it serves. The knowledge, competencies, and skills to effectively practice in a fast-evolving world of digital health are vast and complex, and need to be assimilated by teachers, undergraduates, and practitioners alike. The World Health Organization has a dedicated Empowerment Through Digital Health flagship initiative. As part of this initiative, a digital competencies framework is being drawn up. Within this framework, not only are doctors and other healthcare professionals expected to have the necessary skills and competencies to engage with digital health, but they also need to be capable of enabling their patients to effectively use digital health services. Digital health is there to support the practice of medicine and not replace the human interaction with patients, which is an essential part of the practice of medicine. While digital health needs to be embraced and integrated, one must ensure that this does not contribute to increasing the digital divide and undermine health equity, but rather that it strengthens healthcare equitably. The Hippocratic Oath, which our graduates are about to take, embodies the principle of non-maleficence. However, international studies indicate that about 30% of medical care is ineffective and an additional 10% harmful. In high-income countries, it is estimated that 1 in every 10 patients is harmed while receiving hospital care. Yet, half of these are preventable. Globally, as many as 4 in 10 patients are harmed in primary and outpatient care. Up to 80% of this harm is preventable. The most detrimental errors are related to diagnosis, inappropriate prescription, and incorrect use of medicines. Medication errors are a leading cause of injury and avoidable harm in healthcare systems. Globally, the cost associated with medication errors has been estimated at over $40 billion annually. The latter burden is so significant that the World Health Organization has dedicated this year's Patient Safety Day to medication safety. Research and accessibility of data related to patient safety issues locally are necessary to identify actual and potential threats to patient safety in order to strengthen the health system and promote good governance. It is imperative that our doctors are well prepared academically and are willing to engage and contribute to a health system which prioritizes reduction in risks and harm to patients, thereby achieving the best possible health outcomes. The knowledge and skills required to effectively care for patients and achieve positive health outcomes are wide-ranging. Effective patient management requires intra- and inter-professional communication and collaboration built on a basis of mutual respect and collegiality. Functional, multidisciplinary teams where the individual members feel respected and appreciated are the cornerstone of good clinical outcomes and patient safety. They also contribute to breaking down the counterproductive silos within healthcare. Respect and collegiality are pillars of medical professionalism, which need to be taught, exemplified, and encouraged by teachers and mentors. As the leading capacity-building institution for the local health workforce, the University of Malta has the responsibility of fostering and inculcating these values in future medical practitioners, as well as in all other healthcare professionals. The year 1922 saw the graduation of the first female from our alma mater. During the graduation speech, Ceremonies, the then rector of this university, dedicated his entire speech to the importance of female participation in tertiary education. That goal has indeed been reached, with the first female doctor graduating in 1925. Since then, the number of female medical graduates continued to increase. As from the mid-1980s, female medical graduates outnumbered males on many occasions, and this in consonance with the gender-related demographic changes all over our university. Yet, numbers alone are insufficient to have the desired impacts. Additionally, we need more women to be leaders in their respective fields. Even more so, women doctors should be encouraged to take lead roles in all the various specialities and not to restrict themselves to those that are more likely to offer closer interpersonal relationships. We want women doctors to lead in medical education. Leadership entails sacrifice and responsibility. Leadership skills need to be cultivated in undergraduates in formal and informal ways. These include having visibly strong, ethical women leaders, mentors, and role models in teaching, research, and administrative aspects of academia. To the women graduates, I say, choose to be strong leaders. Choose your mentors wisely. Choose to be role models for others. But most importantly, feel comfortable to choose your own style of leadership. Dismantle gender stereotypes. Train and aim for senior leadership. Be supportive of your colleagues. Certain traits exhibited by women have often been perceived as weakening a woman's leadership. However, I am of the firm belief that it is those very traits that contribute to women's strength as leaders, and they should be embraced and exhibited. It is our medical school that produced the first female professor at the University of Malta. And it is a female graduate from our medical school and a professor at this university that holds the office of Superintendent of Public Health. Together with her team, she is effectively guiding our country through the turbulences that the COVID-19 pandemic put us all through. In conclusion, to all graduates, you have worked exceptionally hard to get here. Congratulations. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. When treating patients, use "what if" as a mantra. Ask yourself, what would I do if I were treating a loved one? You will rarely go wrong with that approach. Aspire for excellence. Shun mediocrity. Be the best doctors you could possibly be. You will work within health systems which are continually evolving and which need improvement to meet the ever-emerging health challenges. Graduates, doctors, you are the future. Go forth as agents of change and make positive change happen. Thank you.
Nistedinkom issa tisimgħu l-indirizz tar-rappreżentant tal-gradwati, is-Sinjur Jonathan George Grima, li ser jingħata l-grad ta' Doctor of Medicine and Surgery.
Fl-aħħar wasalna. I must straight off admit that this was not an easy address to write. I mean, for starters, no one was really sure if we were going to have a graduation ceremony in the first place. And to be fair, given our busy 6-day duty rota, the remote possibility that we will be doing chest compressions on someone while our colleagues are graduating is actually not that much of a remote possibility. That being said, here we are, and here I am, so I guess we made it after all. Chancellor, Rector, Pro-Rectors, members of the Council and the Senate, Dean of the Faculty of Medicine and Surgery, members of the academic body, academic registrar, University of Malta administrative and technical staff, representatives from KSU, parents, relatives, friends, and most importantly, fellow medical doctors of the class of 2021. It is indeed an honor to be here tonight. It has been well over 7 years since the day in which I personally first stepped foot at the University of Malta. I must admit that not only do I have a poor recollection of the events of that day, but frankly, my memories of the first couple of weeks are a bit hazy. The words of then Rector, Professor Juanito Camilleri, in his 2014 opening address, however, still resonate soundly to this day. Strive, err, learn. Succeed, grow, live. 6 words which, although simple and unassuming, quite frankly sum up the experience that is university life for each and every one of us. To strive, to struggle in the face of adversity, is as natural as life itself. The daily challenges associated with a course that is up there among the hardest and toughest to complete are vast. And although that phase of our education is over, the quest for further knowledge continues. As much as we hate to admit it, the human body does not come with a handbook, and there's still much that we do not know about our physiology. It is up to us to explore and to push the boundaries in what is achievable and what is not. The sky is the limit. Errors and the subsequent learning curve are part and parcel of us human beings. Mill-iżbalji titgħallem, learn from your mistakes. We've all been there. The occasional epic blunder during a lecture, that incorrectly labeled structure during the anatomy exam, a nightmare duty, that first venflon that turned into a mess of blood and used needles. You get the idea. Getting to this point was by no means an easy ride. Credit must be given to the countless lecturers and consultants who made it their task to train us. For all its complex mechanisms and, yes, occasionally confusing syllabus, this course was admittedly successful in producing a new generation of doctors. In the face of overwhelming odds, at a time of uncertainty and fear, with a worldwide pandemic causing chaos, this was the generation that answered the call and stepped up to the challenge of supporting the national health system in a time of need. That was the point in which students became doctors, in which we went from reading textbooks to swabbing patients, when most of us ended up answering calls on the 111 and 145 helplines, performing contact tracing, and administering vaccines. Yes, we have succeeded, and we have grown. By its very nature, the heart of a doctor is the heart of a volunteer. To willingly dedicate your foreseeable future to the welfare of others is perhaps the greatest calling. This probably also explains why, for many of us present here today, our time at university was far from the quiet time of study that we had most probably envisioned. We sit in the company of presidents and secretaries general, treasurers, and former board members of MMSA and KSU, founders of voluntary organizations outside the grounds of university, activists for mental health and social welfare, and athletes in various disciplines, which leads me to my final point. This university not only provided the ground for our training and educational development, but also gave us the opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to live. The work carried out by the various student organizations on campus is quite often, unfortunately, underrated and away from the public eye. Not only do these organizations provide a space where we can easily forget the daily routine of studies and lectures, but also provide a platform where we can apply our knowledge. I distinctly remember a particular episode in 2016 where an abnormally high blood pressure in a 21-year-old young male during a routine MMSA public health check led to him visiting his GP for a checkup. He ended up undergoing an AVR in 2018 and a life was saved. It was a lesson in motivation and attention to detail. No matter how useless and insignificant things may seem, the simplest of findings can have big repercussions down the line. One particular lecturer used to say that if you feel something is not right, it is probably because subconsciously you know it is not. You are just not aware of what it is yet. Think logically and listen to your gut feeling is pretty good advice to live by. The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them. I shall use my time. If the purpose of life is purpose, then I, and I am sure that I speak for my colleagues at this point, have surely found mine. My choice was a commitment to serve others. And for all the ups and downs, dark days past and struggles yet to come, this was a decision which was made gladly, and one which, given the option, I would go for again. This is who I am. This is who I have become. My name is Jonathan George Grima, and I am a medical doctor.
Loti tal-grad ta' Doctor of Medicine and Surgery fil-Fakultà tal-Mediċina u l-Kirurġija. Preklarissimi kandidati, plaquit autoritatibus universitati moderande, prefectes dignos vos declarare, qui laurea insignibus decoremini. Sponsor, Professor Godfrey Laferla.
Tu min conspectu magnifice rector, adducimus os lectissimus candidatus, omnibus laurea insignibus, more institutoque maiorum, a te honestandus qui, a consiliaris et senatoribus uius universitatis dignissimi presentati, te mox rogabuntur, tibi attributa potestate, eus medicinae chirurgiaque doctores regnuntes, atque in eus modi censu cooptates, ascriptoque nomine atque edicas.
Sara Rapa. Sara Rapa ġiet l-ewwel fil-kors.
Utitaque Deus, exoratus, vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate, te medicinam chirurgiamque doctorem, eo iure censeri, et esse quo optimo sunt creati, alii adicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus, cum laurea conjunctis, fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Cape iam collatie tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quidilla instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic togamanc, ut norint omnes te in doctorum collegium allecta messe. Sit tibi liberalis pileus sic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quo donabantur post certamen victores, quant opere vero te de dignitate adepta, in totus academici cetus nomine gratulemur, testetur tibi hic noster amplexus.
Luke Abela. In absentia, Fatma Nabel Abul. Daniel Ajus. David Ajus. In absentia Ali Fuwat Al-Madan. Badar Salim Mohammed Al-Abri. In absentia Omar Abdullah Al-Ammar. Saud Majid Said Al-Dkhuli. Adam Al-Jadidi. Rudina Mohammed Al-Rawahi. Juhaina Mohammed Nasser Al-Tobi. In absentia Abdurraza Bakit Al-Zahrani. Simon Attart. Zain Attart. Marika Aksisa. Gary Azzopardi. Katia Azzopardi. Matteo Azzopardi. Michael Azzopardi. Bernard Balzan. In absentia Rebecca Cristina Bianco. David Borch. David Borch. Diane Maria Borch. Francesca Borch. Justine Borch. Lara Wilma Borch. Luke Borch. Martina Maria Borch. Nicole Borch. Martina Brancaleone, Francesca Briffa, Glenn Briffa, Claudia Bugeja, Julian Chris Bugeja, Carl Anthony Buhajar, Nicolette Buzuttil, Erika Buzuttil Briffa, Seren Chakar, Jordan Kalleya, Francesca Camilleri, Jade Camilleri, Julian Carl Camilleri, Lara Camilleri, Laura Camilleri, Sarah Camilleri, Thomas Camilleri, Matthew Camilleri Fava, Gail Caruana, Jeremy Caruana, Maria Caruana, Christina Kassar, in absentia Richard Kassar White, Christian Andreas Kauki Inglot, Andrew Chilton, Omar Kirkop, Jacob Kirkop Sengjin, Daniel Celia, Cheryl Ann Coleiro, Eleanor Ritien Krikjola. Maria Cristina Kurmi. Lara Joan Kushkiri. Joanne D'Amato. Dawn De Giorgio. Joseph De Manuele. Ser nifqu għal ftit minuti mill-loti ta' ċertifikati biex nisimgħu lil Malta Philharmonic Orchestra String Ensemble u s-solista. Inkomplu bloti ta' ċertifikati. Xerizien Diakono. In absenzia Issam El-Shukri. Alexander Vincent Esposito. Laura Marie Farrugia. Mark Farrugia. In absenzia Simon Farrugia. Melanie Formosa. Alison Galia. Miguel Galia Sillato. Jacques Galia Souchet. Emmanuel Gatt. Jake Alex Gauci. Gareth Grech. Matthias Grech. Jonathan George Grima. Nicholas Grima. Sumita Gurung. Rachel Hammett. In absenzia Shamalia Hussein. Courtney Jaggers. Fezan Karim. Wafa Lelo. Nevis Livory. Kimberly Malia. Antonia Malia Bonello. David Manjon. Maria Mazzini. Elise Mercia. Sara Mikallef. Daniela Mifsud. Shana Marie Mifsud. Timothy Mifsud. Therese Ann Mitzi. Neil Daniel Muscat. Ellie Lorraine Muscat Barron. Raquel Patch. Maria Petrococcino. Matthew Pizzuto. Andrew Portelli. Keith Rollet. James Samut. Jonathan Samut. Malcolm Sant. Rebecca Sherry. Jake Schembri. Ramon Shiberras. Martha Spiteri. Matthew Spiteri. Martina Spiteri Bailey. Joshua Peter Stores. In absentia, Gabriel Tabone. Frederic Janinge Maria van Venetian. Caroline Vassallo. Luana Vassallo. Jack Vella. In absentia, James Carlos Vella. Sara Vella. Vanessa Vella. Samuel Sherry. Hannah Marie Schwiereb. Chantel Zamit. Clive Zammit. Daniela Zammit. Daniel Nicholas Zammit. Jake Zammit. Nitlob li t-tobba kollha jqumu bil-wifqa biex flimkien mad-dekan tal-Fakultà tal-Mediċina u l-Kirurġija jgħidu l-Hippocratic Oath.
Fully aware of the grave responsibilities of the medical profession and of the commitment that I am personally taking, I solemnly promise that I will use my medical knowledge to the best of my ability for the benefit of people's health. Patients will be my first concern. I will be honest, respectful, and compassionate towards patients, and I will ensure that their rights are fully respected, particularly the rights of those who lack means of making their needs known, be it through maturity, mental incapacity, imprisonment, or any other circumstance. I will take care of all patients equally, irrespective of social, racial, political, or ideological differences. I will not put profit or advancement above my duty and service to patients. I will recognize the special value of human life and never do anything deliberately to provoke the death of any human being. I will not provide treatments which are pointless or harmful, or which an informed and competent patient refuses. I will, in emergencies, do my best to help anyone in medical need. I will strive to maintain full confidentiality about my patients, bearing in mind that the relationship between the doctor and patient is based on mutual trust and respect. I will recognize the limits of my knowledge and seek advice from colleagues when necessary. I will do my best to keep myself and colleagues informed of new developments and ensure that poor standards or bad practices are exposed to those who can improve them. I will show respect for all those with whom I work and be ready to share my knowledge by teaching others what I know. I will try and influence positively authorities whose policies harm public health and oppose policies which breach internationally accepted standards of human rights. I will strive to change the laws which are contrary to patients' interests and to my professional ethics. May God help me keep this promise.
Issa nitlob il-gradwati l-ġodda jibqgħu bil-wifqa biex flimkien ngħidu l-affermazzjoni. Jiena nilqa l-unuri u l-privileġġi mogħtija lili llum. Jiena nwiegħed li nħaddimhom b'responsabbiltà għas-servizz tas-soċjetà u li nagħmel hekk skont il-liġi u l-Kostituzzjoni ta' Malta. U filwaqt li jien membru tal-Korp Akkademiku tal-Università ta' Malta, nagħti kelma sħiħa li nimxi dejjem skont il-liġijiet u r-regolamenti tagħha. Fisem l-Università nifraħ il-gradwati l-ġodda u l-familji tagħkom f'din l-okkażjoni. Proset. Inkantaw issa l-innu Malti. Nitlobkom tibqgħu bil-wifqa sakemm joħorġu il-pro-kanċillier, ir-rettur, il-proretturi u l-korp akademiku.